Hi folks, welcome to Diecast Overhaulin', where budget and Frankenstein diecast are customized and built. For today's project, I will be doing a simple facelift of this diecast model. This is a US M113 A3 armored vehicle, painted in black and purple camouflage. This particular diecast model was produced by Hot Wheels under Mattel in 1983, and it was made in China. It has a rotating plastic turret with movable gun barrel. In the back portion it has plastic latch that can be opened, and inside are 3 crews armed with rifles. The details are well defined, where you can see few more hatches and other accessories like shovel, headlights, tail lights, and tow cable to name a few. I will now remove the 2 rivets at the bottom using hand drill, to separate the parts. Then, I will insert this 90 degrees pointed rubber ring puller, in between the body and chassis to disassemble this model. After a little struggle, I was able to separate the body from the plastic chassis without damaging it. The plastic turret end was heated to get secured in the body, so I need to trim it down to pull it out in one piece. Using snips, I will try to pull the heated part of the turret to the center prior making cuts. In this way I could still have it back, and reheating it again to be secured to the body. After trimming down the turret end, I will pull it out using hacksaw blade as a wedge, inserting in between turret and the body. The plastic turret and barrel were molded in one piece. The plastic part that connect in between them served as the shim for turret rotation as well as to hold the barrel when changing trajectory. I will now go on with paint stripping. Pouring the last drop of my paint stripper and hoping it will be enough to finish the job. I will let it penetrate in the paint, and while waiting, I will clean the plastic parts with soap and water. This is the body after the paint has been stripped off. It has lots of visible details on 4 sides, including the top of the body. The plastic tracks also has a well-defined details, including the sets of rollers for both tracks. Even though the turret, with the barrel attached are made of plastic, still, it has well-molded details. This plastic rear latch, that can be opened, has also visible detail. But for the 3 armed crews, it is not that quite refined, compared to same model that was made in Malaysia. These are the painted parts. I covered the wheels with masking tape. For the body, I put twisted paper on the hole to avoid paint from sticking in. I used flat olive green acrylic paint, and it is a thick paint, so I just applied single coat, to retain the tiny details. I will now remove the masking tape I put on, to cover the wheels. I will wipe out the adhesive left on the wheels with WD-40. For the body, I will remove the twisted paper in the turret hole. Headlights had been painted with silver paint, while tail light was painted with red glittered nail polish and gold for signal lights. For the 3 crews, I mixed color to match their skin tone. I painted their uniforms with olive green, and black for their rifles, and I applied white color in the background for contrast. It's time for me to put this parts together. I will insert this part in a slot at the rear portion of the body. Next to be installed is the door latch. Hinges on both sides at the bottom must be aligned with the notch in the body. Then the tracks with wheels will be installed next. I drilled a hole in each rivet posts, then threaded it for M2 screws. Before putting screws, I will check if the door latch will open smoothly. After ensuring the door latch is functional, I will now secure the tracks to the body with 2 screws. It is now tight and secure. And lastly, the turret will now be installed. I just need to remove the masking tape during painting. The barrel need to be repositioned to its original alignment. Since the hole is a tight fit with the turret, I have decided not to flare by applying heat the end of the turret. Turret rotates nicely. The barrel likewise move a little bit upward and downward, as how it was moving before repainting. She also rolls smoothly. This is my repainted M113 A3 that is made in China. And this is the same model but made in Malaysia, painted in camouflaged. This has missing door latch. It is visible that the cruise in this model is more defined. But nevertheless, I am satisfied with the outcome, compared to its original paint, which is camouflaged black and purple. Likewise, small details are also highlighted with paint schemes. Presenting my repainted M113 A3 armored personnel carrier, made by Hot Wheels under Mattel. The M113 is a fully tracked armored personnel carrier. This was developed and produced by the FMC Corporation. This vehicle was first used in combat in April 1962 after the United States provided the South Vietnamese Army, ARVN, with heavy weaponry. Eventually, the M113 was the most widely used armored vehicle of the U.S. Army in the Vietnam War, and was used to break through heavy thickets in the midst of the jungle to attack and overrun enemy positions. It was largely known as an APC, or an ACAV, Armored Cavalry Assault Vehicle, by the Allied forces. To all our veterans, thank you for your service. If you like this video, kindly hit the like button, and please consider subscribing for more videos. Thanks for watching. Always remember, if you cannot buy them, build them. See you on my next project.